channel. My name is Janine, also known through my channel as J Stella. That is my middle name. If it's your first time here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. I want to focus only on the eyes in this video. It's a beautiful green smoky eye to go with my beautiful green, well, dark green New Year's dress. If you like this dress, I will have it actually posted on my Instagram so you guys can see the full fit. It's a little scandalous, a little sexy and shimmery. I love it. But okay, back to business. So before we get into the video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, drop a comment, and let's get right into it. So here we have the Juvia's Place, the Nubian eyeshadow palette. I love it. It has so many natural tones. And what we're gonna do is just build a nice base, starting off with the color, pulling it out in the front. I have a nice little fluffy brush. And what I'm gonna do is just pretty much cover as much as the eyelid as I can, slightly going above the crease. I don't want to go all the way to the brow bone just because I don't want to look crazy. But here we are, just blending that one out. Here we have the nude Huda Beauty Medium Obsessions eyeshadow palette. It is gorgeous. Again, just building on the color that we have, adding a little bit more dimension. And here I am focusing solely on the crease of my eye and just blending it out. Next, I'm going to go back in with the same color that I started with to blend out the Huda Beauty color. I kind of hate that none of these palettes have names, but whatever, it'll work. So here I'm just buffing out the edges and slightly going up towards the brow bone and just blending it out so that way it's nice and soft looking. Next, I'm going to add some depth, and I am going in with this nice dark brown color. Again, just focusing on the crease, creating that depth in my eye. So the key here is blending. I wanted to stamp that dark brown into each corner of my eye and blending it out because you don't want to have a dark color look too harsh. So blending is your friend to create that nice smoky effect. What I like to do personally is do my eyeshadow first and then go ahead and do my foundation and concealer, because as you can see there is some fallout, and the last thing that I would want is to have to basically do my whole foundation and concealer again, because that's just not fun. So next I'm going to use this bright Pacifica green color, kind of to just lay the foundation for the darker green and make sure that it really stands out. It really didn't do much. So here we have the start of the party, which is the Moods Deep Green Shimmer. I went ahead and wet the brush to make sure that it was extra shiny, extra metallic, and that way it can really stand out. I love it, but it does have some fallout, but that's no big deal because we're going to just wipe it out. So next we're going to dip back into the Juvia's palette and add a little bit more of that nice brown transition color. And what I like to do to make sure that green stands out even more, I'm going to grab a little bit of highlighter and dab it in the center of my eyes. That way you can see that it really makes a difference and makes it pop even more. So next we have the Suva Beauty Hydra Liner. Actually, it's kind of interesting. The pot comes very dry, so at first I was like, this is not working. Read the instructions. It says you have to use water to activate it. So yeah, you have to use, just spray it with some water and it'll work just fine. My trick for a good winged eyeliner is winging it out to follow the corner of your eyebrow. When you do that, you will kind of make sure that they're even on both sides. So I like to stay as close to the eyelash line as possible, and even if it gets on your eyelashes, that is okay, because regardless you're going to go back and put on some mascara. I don't know about you guys, but when I do this, I kind of just like stop breathing. It's terrible. I don't know why. I can't be the only one, but it's just because I'm so nervous that I'm gonna mess it up. And I've been doing this for years and it still happens to me every single time. I kind of just was like, oh wait, I have to breathe. And next, of course, you have to curl your lashes. I like to do a squeeze 3 times. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, but usually I just do 3, and that's like the perfect amount. And I've been using this Thrive Cosmetics mascara. It makes your eyelashes go to the heavens on just one pass. Like, look at the difference between the other eye that's like very simple, no mascara, and this one with just one pass. It is crazy. It's so good. The only weird thing about it is that when you go to wash it off, it almost feels like little rubber. But anyway, so if you have a nice black eyeliner, this one is from IT Cosmetics, just use that and you should be fine. I like to go on the waterline, and I also like to go on the upper line as well. So to continue with the smoky look, I grabbed a dark brown color and now I am putting it along my lower lash line, kind of again creating that halo smoky effect, because if not, then you just have a black harsh line and that doesn't look good. And I kind of try to get a little bit of the eyeliner down as well. And yeah, this is the final look for that. So you can't have a completed eye look without a good lash. These are from the drugstore, Ardell. I really like Ardell. I don't think they're bad at all. A little trick I like to do is put a little bit of glue on each corner of my eye to ensure that the lash will not go anywhere. The last thing that you would want, or that I want, is to be talking to somebody and then like my lash is just like hanging by, you know, a strand basically. But just make sure when you do put it on your eyelash line that you wait a good 30 seconds to 1 minute so that it gets very, very sticky, along with putting glue on the actual lash. What I like to do is when the lash is finally on, I kind of press between my actual lash and the fake lash to make sure that they are as connected as possible. And I like to use this little tweezer tool sometimes, but sometimes your fingers are just as good as well. I also like to grab the end of the tweezer, which is like a thicker end and it's not very pointy, to press those lashes down. So just to go back in and touch up a little bit because some of the glue messed up the eyeshadow in the corner, I am just touching up each little corner, and then I'm going to go over the lash line with some more black eyeliner just to ensure that it looks very, very black and you cannot see the lash strip. Dipping back into that Juvia's Place, here we have this whitish champagne color that I'm going to put in the inner corner of my eyes and on my brow bone, making it highlight and like stand out, making sure that it's well blended. I feel like when you do this, it really makes the eyeshadow look complete. I love a good inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. Of course, you cannot forget your lower lashes. I almost did, and I was like, let me go back in and make these lower lashes nice. So that's exactly what I did again with the Thrive Cosmetics. Again, this mascara is so good on its own. I just love it so much. I think I'm not going back to any other mascara. So here I am using the Neutrogena Makeup Wipe Remover. It is a fabulous wipey, just to make sure that everything is nice and clean. And here I'm applying a little bit of ColourPop No Filter Concealer, just to make sure that those edges are extra snatched and sharp. And that's about it, guys. We're at the end. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see your looks. Alright everybody, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. If you guys do this look, I would love to see it. Please tag me. I will link my Instagram below. And yeah, I just want to wish you guys a wonderful week. I want to thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!